Engineering notation. What is notation? It is a system for expressing something. If we are expressing some signs, some digits, some numbers in a specified pattern, that is known as notation. Engineering notation. When we are studying electronics engineering or any branch of engineering, special format to indicate different values. The value may be extremely small or extremely large. Instead of writing in decimal notation or regular notation or standard notation or ordinary notation, a special notation, special writing style, special expressing style is used in electronics engineering. We will compare different styles and we will see why it is useful in engineering. Let's start. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am your host Muhammad Ashraf and I welcome you on my YouTube channel. I received many messages, many comments to start basic electronics course. We will start from basic to advanced. We will continue step by step. Each video in this course will be numbered by lecture number. A unique video numbering will remain same, that is episode number, but lecture number will indicate that this is first lecture, second, third with a sequence. So you can follow these lectures by lecture numbers. If you are visiting first time to my channel, subscribe it. If you want to watch my videos in future, press bell notification and notification for all so that you will be notified for my future uploads. In our routine life, we say 41, 41.5, 47.9, 47,000, 33,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, like that, or 0.00001. So this is decimal system. So we have decimal notation system. It is also known as regular or standard or ordinary. Sometimes it is known as regular notation. In this system, we use numbers which are used in our routine life to write different amounts, sometimes that are with decimal or sometimes without decimal. Let's suppose I want to write 47, 49.887, 73,000, 99, whatsoever, 0.0001, 0.01, 0.3, like that, 10.04. So this is decimal style. This decimal notation system is for our routine life. But there is another system that is called power of 10. Power of 10 is known as scientific notation. There is a special relation between scientific notation and decimal notation. In this system, the same number here will be expressed with power of 10. 10, this is base number. And there is exponent. This one is base and exponent. Exponent is special number that will indicate that how many times this 10 will multiply. Let's suppose I have 100, this number. If you will write in scientific notation 1, that is decimal number, from 1 to 9. 1 multiply with 10. We will use 10 to find the exponent. If we will multiply 10 with 10, 10 with 10 with 1, it is 100. That means 1, this is base 2. 10 raised power or 10 exponent. It is scientific notation. That means 1 10 raised power 2, 100. If I want to write 100,000, that means 1 multiply with how many number of zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 raised power 5. That means 10 multiply with 10, 10, 10 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we will multiply 10 5 times, and it will multiply with this decimal number, so it will 100,000. So we can say this decimal notation is equal to this scientific notation. These are positive values. If we have number in fraction, let's suppose 0.01, that means it is being divided by 100. 1 over 100. 1 divided by 10 by 10. If we will transfer in upside, so it will 1 10 raised power minus 2. The power will in negative. So this is power of 10 and it is scientific notation. Sometime it is mentioned 1 exponent 5. That means 1 10 raised power 5. The same notation is expressed 1 exponent 5. It is 1 10 raised power 5. It is also 100,000. Or 1 into 10 circumflex 5 or caret 5. So it is 1 10 raised power 5 or 10 by 10 by 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. It is also 100,000. So it is scientific notation. Let's see some examples. Here we have decimal or standard, scientific. Then we will see engineering. First we will compare these two. Let's suppose I have 1. When we will write in scientific, 1 10 raised power 0. It is equal. The same. 1 10 raised power 0, that means 10 has no power. 1 multiply with 1. This 10 raised power 0 is 1. So it is 1. If we have 10, 1 into 10 raised power 1. If we have 100, 1 10 raised power 2. 1000 10 raised power 3. Exponent 3. 10,000 1 10 raised power 4. 100,000 10 raised power 6. Same way, 10 raised power 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If we will see in fraction, because in engineering we deal with very high values and very low values. Let's suppose we have 0.1. It means 1 10 raised power minus 1. So this number will be divided by 10. 0.01. It is 1 10 raised power minus 2. If we have 0.03, that means 3 10 raised power minus 2. 0.003. Now we have three places, 1, 2, 3. After decimal we have three places, 3, 10 raised power minus 3. 0.0004. Here after decimal we have four places. That means 4, 0.0000, 4 zeros and then 4. Now we will write it 4 10 raised power minus 5, 0.000004. This time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 positions to the right side from the decimal point. So 4, that is this number, 10 raised power minus 6. The same way, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12. So these are scientific notations. These are for computer use, calculations. Same, power of 10 is also used in engineering. In scientific notation, the numbers are expressed with minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 like that. But in engineering, the numbers are counted in 3 steps. Let's say from 1 to 999, we write simply decimal numbers. This number, 10 raised power 3. That is 1 10 raised power 3. Then this number, 1 10 raised power 6, 1 10 raised power 9, 1 10 raised power 12. Same way here, these numbers are mentioned directly as is. 560 ohm, 999 ohm, 880 volt, like that. But in minus side, 10 raised power minus 3, 10 raised power minus 6, 10 raised power minus 9, 10 raised power minus 12. These numbers are called engineering notation numbers. Let's suppose I need a capacitor, 33 10 raised power minus 6 farad. So it is very difficult that you will ask any shopkeeper to provide you a capacitor 33 10 raised power minus 6 farad. So it is somewhat difficult to understand. I need a resistor 2 10 raised power 6 ohms. It's also strange. In engineering notation, there is a special way to express things that is called metric prefixes. This number, that is normal number, it will be expressed as is. Then we have 10 raised power 3. It is called kilo. K. If you want to express 1000 ohm, that means this 1000 ohm in scientific notation it is also same. In engineering notation it is same, but in metric prefixes it is K. Prefix kilo, that means 1000. So anytime when we will see K, kilo, that means 1000. Then the next step, 10 raised power 6. It is mega, capital M. Then we have 10 raised power 9. That is Giga, G. Then Tera, T. If we see 1 terabyte, that means it is 10 raised power 12. If we say 2 gigahertz, that means 2 10 raised power 9. Same way here, 10 raised power 3. It is called milli, small m. For mega, capital M, here small m. 10 raised power minus 6. It is micro. Greek letter micro. 10 raised power minus 9. It is nano. Nano. Pico. P. Small p. These are metric prefixes used in engineering notation to express different values. Decimal notation or standard notation or regular notation or ordinary notation. Here is scientific notation, engineering notation. In scientific notation, any number before decimal must be positive or negative will be used with power of 10. Like here, 0.1 is expressed 1, that is this number, 10 raised power minus 1. Here 0.03, 3 multiply with 10 raised power minus 2. So it is 0.03. This exponent number will indicate after decimal. This is position of 3. That means after decimal, this will stand at position number 2. Decimal point, position number 1, position number 2. 4, 10 raised power minus 5. That means 0, position number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this exponent will indicate where is the position of this number. What is the difference between engineering notation and scientific notation? Engineering notation always uses multiples of 3. Like here, 10 raised power 3, then 10 raised power 6. But here, after 3, 4, 5 and then 6. But here, 10 raised power 3, then 10 raised power 6. 9, 12. Minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, minus 12. In engineering notation, each power of 10 is defined with a prefix. 10 raised power 3, this is defined as a kilo. It is defined as milli. 10 raised power 6, mega. In writing, just only m will be used. Here 10 raised power minus 6 is micro. Here 10 raised power minus 6 is micro. Here mega. 10 raised power 9 giga, G, and here 10 raised power minus 9 is nano. It will be written with letter N. When we are writing N, that means it is 10 raised power minus 9. For example, 3 nanofarad. That means 3 10 raised power minus 9. If you will convert into decimal, that means 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and then this 3. That position of 3 is at number 9 after decimal point. This is decimal point, position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we have 6 mega ohm, that means 6 10 raised power 6. That means 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In next lecture we will see conversion of different units from decimal to scientific, scientific to engineering, decimal to engineering, and we will revise metric prefixes and we will convert from engineering to decimal, decimal to metric, whatsoever. If you think this video is informative, give a thumb up. If you have any question, please write in the comments. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.